What's going on, YouTube? It's Guddang775 back with another video. It's double upload day, and today's video is about Xbox's XO 2018. Hence, it's an Xbox-centric topic video, and I'm gonna basically talk about everything that interested me. Now, if I don't talk about it and it was on the show, that means it did not interest me enough for me to remember what was in the show. Okay, so I like to talk about what I like. If folks been following my channel, you've kind of got an idea of what kind of games I like and whatnot. But first off, let's talk about Games Pass, okay? Games Pass is the gaming subscription service out right now, the best one. There was like a little graph that came out earlier, like a few days ago, saying that PS Now dominates, which is most likely true because they have doubled the install base of Xbox, plus they've been out longer. Now the thing is, they don't know the exact numbers, and that's just an estimate. They're trying to estimate how many how much Game Pass revenue actually brings in. They don't really know, so that number could be bunk for all we know. It could be less or it could be higher. Now the thing is, I think Games Pass is gonna, what you see on that graph, I think Games Pass is gonna cut a lot more into the PS Now share, especially with the announcement of 16 games. Okay, they announced 16 games at this XO event. Now, not all of them are top notch. For the most part, some of them are old, but there is one new game in there that surprised me, Ori and the Will-O-Wisp. Now, the thing is, it's not coming this year. Okay, but majority of games on that Xbox Game Pass are coming out this year, and there are two still that have not been talked about in a while that are still making this year, supposedly. Now, well, one I know for sure is coming out because the developer said so. And that game is Ashen. The folks over at Aurora 44 keep on saying it's coming out this year, and it's coming out day and date on Games Pass. Now, what I think, Microsoft is reserving that bombshell or that announcement for the December 6th Game Award, you know, with that flake Jeff Keighley. Now, totally understandable. They don't want to blow their wad. Okay, they're gonna try have some surprises there, especially with you know, Microsoft and Jeff Keighley's Xbox and Jeff Keighley's relationship. You know how they blew the lid on the secret of the price of the Xbox One X. Man, what a dick move. I mean, I understand he doesn't care for Xbox, but the way he did it last year, he just kind of undercut Microsoft and leaked the price. Okay, I hope Microsoft never tells him anything ever again. But that's just me. Moving on. But yeah, Games Pass is gonna continue to become a juggernaut, especially with first-party titles coming out next year: Crackdown 3, Gears of War 5, and Ori and the Will-O-Wisp. Okay, those games I think are pretty good and first-party games. Now there are other games that are coming to Games Pass that has not been mentioned yet, like Battletoads and possibly a Banjo-Kazooie game. We don't know, but we know Battletoads is coming out sometime, I don't know, maybe hopefully next year, because they did show a picture, kind of like how Nintendo just showed Metroid, you know, a little picture of Metroid 4. But yeah, Games Pass, I think, is going to continue to be a juggernaut, and this time next year, in 2019, next year, I think Games Pass will be close to double what it has now. Okay, it's just gonna grow, keep on growing, and that's a great thing. Okay, a place where you can pay a monthly subscription to get like 150, 200 plus games that you can download and play. I mean, directly on your Xbox One, your PC, which is great. I mean, Games Pass is coming to the PC. Now, I'm kind of confused. I'm kind of hoping now, Games Pass, if you have Games Pass on the Xbox One, it'll count for PC since they have this Play Anywhere thing. But I'm pretty and especially with the announcement of the mouse and keyboard support coming. Okay, mouse and keyboard support coming, and Razer was there at the show. I called it. Guddang775 was right. Guddang775 said in past video months ago, okay, past videos, that my boy at Razer has not led me astray. They are really working on a wireless keyboard for the Xbox One. Now, the guy from Razer, he came on and said they're working on a wireless keyboard, and it's gonna be shown off early 2019 at some type of computer computer show or whatever. I'll leave the name of, I forgot the name of the computer show. I know it, but I can't remember the name. It'll be right here in little subtitles. But they're gonna be showing off that wireless specific device for the Xbox One X and Windows 10 PC in early 2019. So that wireless keyboard is what I've been talking about for months, okay? It's gonna be via direct connect with the Xbox One X or Xbox One, or it's gonna connect to the PC similar to how, you know, like a dongle. It's gonna have a little dongle you connect to the PC, or if your PC's already got Bluetooth, it can connect that way. So I've been talking about it, and keep in mind the price. It's gonna be expensive, between $149 to $179. It's not gonna be cheap. Just look at the Razer Turret lap board. That thing right now, I mean, even the lap board too, it's going for like what, $149 to $179. So expect the same price, okay? But yeah, the addition of mouse and keyboards, I think it's only gonna grow the amount of games coming to the Xbox One, because it's gonna blur the line between Xbox and PC games, okay? And they already announced 14 games that are going to be compatible mouse and keyboard, and the biggest one out of those 14 games is Fortnite. Now, I'm not really good at keyboard and mouse, but I'm sure going to pick it up. Like the wireless keyboard that they make, for Razer makes, I'm definitely getting it so I can try it with my Xbox One X. Now, especially with the amount of games that are supposedly coming, because you look on the Windows 10 store, like Age of Empires, it says Windows 10 or Xbox One X, like if you go to buy it, and it gives you a choice where to install it. So we already know that mouse and keyboard is coming, okay? I think it comes out the 14th. You'll be able to hook up a mouse and keyboard directly to your Xbox One and play that way. I'm gonna wait for the wireless keyboard and mouse from Razer. I'm gonna pick that up, then I'll jump in. But I just like new tech, and they're also working on this dynamic lighting for the their keyboards, and they're actually sharing their technology with other keyboard makers out there, to where the keyboard tells you certain things. You know, it lights up like when a player is down, like in PUBG, like your teammate's down, it'll blink red or something, and it'll let you know it's like, oh, your buddy's down. So they're working on stuff like that. It's like a smart type of keyboard. I'm looking forward to it, okay? I like my keyboard. I spend a lot of time on my keyboard, so I'm definitely looking forward to this Razer product that they're bringing out. And props to my friend. I really want to name him. Really want to give him credit, but I don't want the guy to get a lot of shit. And I don't want the guy to get fired either. But yeah, I mean, Games Pass is growing. It's growing huge. And they also talked about my favorite Xbox One exclusive this generation, State of Decay 2. Now, I'm a little disappointed they did not speak about a new map, because what I was looking forward to was a new map, a new area, and new bases to go out and find and build up. But they did say that they're November 16th, they'll be releasing a free DLC, the Zed Hunter package. Well, it's going to have new weapons, new gear, and these special things, these zombie perks or zombie things that you could... It'll be like having superpowers for a certain amount of time. So, and I think that's an interesting touch. And I've been playing State of Decay 2 for 400 hours plus already. Okay, this is my favorite Xbox game. I love this game better than Halo. I love this game better than Gears of War. I love this game better than any other Microsoft exclusive. Okay, my second favorite exclusive was Dead Rising 3. Dead Rising 3, I have 100 plus hours on Dead Rising 3. I love me my zombie games, okay? State of Decay 2 is no exception, and I'm kind of excited because they did announce that they'll have more new content, more new ways to challenge yourself in the game of State of Decay 2 coming early 2019. And like, I already challenged myself a bunch of times. I beat the State of Decay game. I have 23 legacies in State of Decay 2. I beat Daybreak 9 times. I beat it 7 times by myself and twice with groups. And you know, and that's not even counting how many times I died trying to do it solo once, because the only way you can beat State of Decay 2 Daybreak by yourself is you have to go through that gauntlet. I mean, fight that horde of zombies at Daybreak solo multiple times by yourself or with a group to gain enough weapons to get the best weapons. Because you have to level up. Okay, you beat say you play State of Decay 2 Daybreak once or twice, you unlock a weapon or two you can choose. You have to start unlocking the Clio heavy sniper rifles and whatnot toward the end, because those are the end game weapons you're gonna need to beat State of Decay 2 Daybreak solo. That's what I did. Okay, once I beat it 7 times by myself and twice with a group, you know, I'm probably beat it one more time just to make it an even 10. But I'm hoping whatever they bring out, I'm hoping it's a new map. I'm hoping they add new zombies. I'm hoping they add new bases to, you know, to find out there. But yeah, by the end of the year, I think I'll probably have 500 hours in State of Decay 2. And I just love jumping into random people's groups, you know, or having random people jump into mine. Most of the time my thing is open, but sometimes I got it closed when I'm working on something specific. But for the most part, yeah, I'm excited about State of Decay 2. Now, they did show off Crackdown 3, okay? And they did show off multiplayer cloud destruction. And whatever you're playing it on, that regular classic Xbox One, Xbox One S, the Xbox One X, or PC, you're gonna see the same level of destruction in that multiplayer, okay? Because the power of Xbox Live and the power of the Azure Cloud, they said they kind of mixed the two together and they meshed them two together. That way it provides the same gaming experience throughout all those multiple consoles. And I think every big game Microsoft puts out from now on, it's gonna have like it's multiplayer game, like games like State of Decay 3 that are coming up. It's gonna have that combined Xbox Live Azure Cloud power. Okay, that's the only way I can see them making such big games like this, and it's only gonna get better. This technology, supposedly they started working on it a while, and they ran into a bunch of hiccups, but props to the folks over at Microsoft getting this game out there, and they're actually releasing it earlier. Now, they're releasing it earlier, February 15th. It'll launch day and date with Games Pass. Okay? Now, there's another game. At least they pulled it away from Anthem. So now I think the Anthem release date, you got Anthem, and I think Metro is still there. Metro Last Light. I could be wrong. I don't know if that was delayed too. I know Days Gone was delayed. So a bunch of games are trying to avoid Anthem. I don't blame them. I think Anthem's going to be a sleeper hit. Even though a lot of people hate EA, a lot of people love BioWare. And they're probably going to give BioWare a benefit of the doubt and try it out. Okay, I think Anthem is going to be big. Now the thing is, on February 15th, there's another big game releasing. Okay, it may not be as big as Anthem, but for anime fans and whatnot, it's going to be pretty big. They did show off Jump Force, and that game also releases on the 15th. So not so much competition, but still it's releasing head-to-head with a AAA multi-plat that'll be released on multiple platforms. But the thing is about Crackdown 3, it has Games Pass to fall back on. And like Phil Spencer was there, he talked about saying, he said that Games Pass is actually helping Xbox sell more games because people have Games Pass. They try it out, especially when they buy a new Xbox One S or Xbox One X. They get the Game Pass trial, they try it out, they like it. They like it, and what do you call that? They either stay subscribed to Games Pass or they try games on Games Pass that they never would have tried in the first place, and they actually like it, and they end up buying those games. So Games Pass is a boon for Microsoft, okay? It's only gonna get bigger. In addition to Minecraft, now I don't care for Minecraft, but they did throw out some impressive numbers for Minecraft. 91 million active players a month. Oh my goodness. Damn. That's ridiculous. 91 million. And I gotta throw this out there before I stop talking, before I forget. I forgot to mention State of Decay 2 did hit 4 million active players. That means 4 million people are still continuing to play it. I would imagine come next year, when that new content comes, with hopefully a new map, hopefully that number gets up to 5 million. Okay? Because I cannot wait for new State of Decay related stuff. I mean, State of Decay 3, I'm waiting for State of Decay 3 already. My body's ready for State of Decay 3, but there's a lot of games in between there before it does come out. Now, we won't probably see State of Decay easily until 2020, 2021, minimum, okay? State of Decay 2 still has to release on Steam, which I'm thinking it's going to release next year when that new content drops, because the first State of Decay 2, first State of Decay actually released on Steam like a good year after State of Decay or something like that. It's somewhere around 9 months to a year after it released, it came out on Steam. So we could probably see the same pattern. If it releases, say, March in Steam, that would probably be right. Okay, 9 months now. You know, and that's cool. Okay, more people play the game, the better. Okay, and better for Undead Labs. The more money they get, the more money they receive. Hey, the more they can put into a awesome game. Now, the last thing I wanted to go ahead and talk about was the acquisitions. Now, Microsoft hit it out of the park. They picked up two RPG focused developers. Okay, one of them has basically the worst secret ever. Okay, it's been leaked a long time ago. Obsidian. Okay, so the ink's dry. The CEO from Obsidian actually made a little announcement. Oh wait, what is it? Wait, I'm confused. Oh yeah, they had like a little video. They had like a little snippet video of Obsidian, you know, being picked up, and the second devs that they picked up is In Exile. Those are the folks who created Bard's Tale, and I forgot the other series of games they made. I know the series, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It'll be listed right here in subtitles. But In Exile, Obsidian, okay, between them they got the Bard's Tale, Fallout New Vegas, Stick of Truth. Stick of Truth. Yeah, South Park's Destiny, Stick of Truth. And then, what you call that other games? Pillars of Eternity, Tyranny. I mean, those types of games, RPG-focused games. Wasteland, In Exile also made Wasteland series, okay? That's like old school Fallout RPGs. That's what it reminds me of, okay? So now they're gonna stick to their guns and focus on their RPG games with no restrictions. Microsoft is gonna let them do their own thing. They're not gonna change anything. The only change they're gonna do is whatever games that they're working on now, they're gonna finish, okay? But whatever new games that are coming out in the future are gonna be first-party exclusive for Microsoft and Windows 10 PCs. I don't think it's gonna be whatever games they make. I think after, say, Pillars of Eternity 2 is coming to consoles soon, okay? Pillars of Eternity 3, if they do make one, I think will be a Xbox and Windows 10 exclusive, or yeah, Xbox and PC exclusive. I don't think we're gonna see that on PlayStation, okay, or Nintendo Switch or whatever. I'm thinking, but yeah, I mean, this is great news. Now I'm hoping they picked up Annapurna, the folks over at Annapurna, you know, the Aurora 44, the folks making Ashen, or that other group, Piranha Bytes. I was hoping they picked up Piranha Bytes because they got an underrated RPG on there. Elex, they're also the folks who made the Rising, what do you call that? Risen series RPGs, and Arcania Gothic RPGs. Those games. Now I haven't played the Gothic games, but I have played a few Risen games and I liked them. Okay, underrated, a little clunky, and needed a little bit of work, especially Elex. But those games were fun. They had good stories, not great, and they were fun. I mean, you could do like Elex. Man, I had a blast. I got 80 hours in the Elex, okay, and I've pretty much done everything in that game. You could pretty much, it's like a combination of The Witcher 3 and Fallout and whatnot. You know, I was hoping Piranha Bytes got picked up, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. They picked up two great RPG focused devs, and I think Microsoft is gonna take full advantage of what they put out. You know, Microsoft is becoming a more well-rounded company. They got 13 studios now, and that's impressive. Now I look forward to the future. I look forward to Microsoft putting out some great games. Okay, we're not gonna probably see anything. The earliest we see any of these things is probably late 2019, 2020. That's the minimum. Okay. We're gonna start seeing these new games and whatnot 2020, late 2020, 2021, 2022. That's when we're gonna see the impact of these purchases of these companies. But yeah, I mean, all in all, if I were to rate Microsoft XO 2018 event, 1 being absolute garbage, 10 being the best thing ever since the day I was born, it's probably get a 7 out of 10 for me, because there was some boring parts. Okay, don't get me wrong. The developers, when they had the developers talking, it's great and all, but some of them put me to sleep. Like the Minecraft one, I don't care for Minecraft. The girl was nice and bubbly and all, but you know, I don't play Minecraft. And the Devil May Cry 5, dude, it was a little boring, but he did announce more Square Enix games, more Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, 13, and all that. 12, they're all coming to the Xbox One. Okay, ecosystem. Finally, it's about damn time. But yeah, what do you folks think about Inside Xbox's XO 2018 show? Did you folks like it? You guys didn't like it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it trash? I mean, let me know what you folks think down in the comments below. I do appreciate it. And you folks are still here, thank you for watching my video. You folks like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos every few days. If you didn't like this video, hit that dislike button and let me know in the comments down below. I do appreciate the criticisms. Guddang775, thanks for watching. Peace out.